Hi, this is Reverend Ken Wilcox from St. Augustine, Florida. Thank you for joining me today. I have a funny little story from my childhood. When I was growing up in Macon in the 60s, Macon, Georgia, there was only one television station. That was Channel 13 WMAZ. That's all you got in Macon, Georgia. Now, each day at 12 o'clock, they would have the news report, weather report, and then the farm update. After that, there was a community talk show. The host of it was Dale Ward. It was called Date with Dale. And anybody in Macon that was doing anything at some point or another had a date with Dale. If you were the new manager at Piggly Wiggly, you're likely to be on the Dale Ward show. If you were the Miss Georgia, you certainly were going to make it on. I made my appearance when I graduated from kindergarten in Macon. Now, Dale had a very funny little sign-off. I think she must have taken her inspiration from Walter Cronkite. He was the reporter for the CBS Evening News. And each night when he would sign off, he would use the phrase, "and that's the way it is." And at that time in America, Walter Cronkite was just one step below God. So I suppose Dale thought that she needed a sign-off. And so the way she signed off was a phrase that she had come up with on her own. It was kind of a nonsensical phrase, and it was Trody Tro. That's how she ended the program. She would say Trody Tro. Now, no one in Macon knew what a Trody Tro was. They didn't know what a Trody was, nor how it got involved with the Tro. Most people assumed it was some foreign language. Maybe it was French, maybe it was, Portuguese. But everyone went along with it, and it never caught on. You never heard anybody else saying Trody Tro. It was just Dale Ward. Now, she stayed on the air for 40 years. And I think it's amazing that she stuck with it. I'm sure she got criticism. I'm sure she was made fun of it. But she did not let that hinder her or hold her back. She went right on with being her original self. Now, we all have within us a spark of the divine. We've come to life to do something great and marvelous, bold and dynamic. God called you by name to be here exactly where you are, right as you are. You have this gift. You have an inspiration of how you can make the world a better place by means of you, regardless of all the little quirks and oddities of your personality. Spirit is wanting to show up through the prism of your personality. And when we allow this to happen, we're going to bring something good to life. Whether it's a book, a new enterprise, if it's just being a good friend, or even more importantly, raising a great family. We have within us a conduit to bring about God's love, God's compassion, Spirit's creativity through the filter of our own personality. And we don't have to explain it to anyone. We don't have to justify it. And you don't have to have anyone on your bandwagon with you. You plus God is an answer to every problem. And as long as Spirit is with you, as long as you are following that inner urge to be something, to know something, to say something, you're helping create a world that will be gifted and wonderful, a place better for your having been here. And that's what we're doing here. We're helping reveal Spirit through our personalities, bringing about a better world. And you know what? You can do it. You have the power, you have the creativity, and best of all, you've got the love of God supporting you every step of the way. This is your truth. So now use that truth and go make something wonderful, something marvelous happen in your life today. God is with you, and it supports and loves you, and it is pulling for you to be the best you can be. This is the truth in your life. It's the truth in mine, and so it is.